Willkommen zurück zu 100 Last Defense Academy. Es geht weiter. Wir hatten die Casual Route gemacht. Ich hasse C-Ray. Ja, das ist mein Fazit. Und jetzt geht's weiter zum nächsten Split. Und der nächste Split ist Kill Ava. Warte, wann joint... ab hier joint Ava. Okay. Und wenn wir das dann durch haben, dann ist der Split danach Sacrifice Takemaru. Ich kann das Tsubasa nicht antun. Sie ist nicht bereit dafür. Takemaru hätte es gemacht und Kyoshka war sehr bereit dafür. Naja, aber dann sehen wir Kyoshka wieder. So. Bevor Decision seid. Es tut mir so leid. Ava, ich will dir das nicht antun, aber besser als das, was C-Ray dir antun wird. Auf jeden Fall. So. Decide Avas Fate. Killer. Es tut mir so leid, Ava. Kill her. It's your future. Womp womp.
We have to kill her.
Takumi!
She's our enemy. And if we take her prisoner, she might escape and abduct one of us again. I can't let that happen. She has to die.
Das ist nicht die Reasoning, aber ja. Ich meine, er weiß es nicht mit dem Brainwashing.
Damn. You're really serious?
Can't we talk about this a little more? No! No more talk! We'll just keep going around in circles! I don't like this. It feels way too cruel. But we did make Takumi our leader. We gotta respect his decision.
Good. Now hurry up and absorb her.
I know where a box of blessings is.
Box of blessings?
It's a mystical artifact from my people's legends. They say there's a benevolent spirit inside, and whoever collects all 7 will have any wish granted.
Sounds like a desperate attempt to prolong your life. But invaders don't lie after taking their masks off, right? Does that mean this legendary box really does exist?
It means she believes it does. The two aren't necessarily the same thing.
It does! I promise it does!
Ich möchte sie nicht umbringen.
There is a box of blessings. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Really? Now, care to tell us where? What did it look like?
You're into this stuff? I didn't expect that.
More specifically, I'd like to know about what's inside. Not just the box, but what's inside the spirit, too.
All right, that I expected.
What do you say? Can you tell us more?
Hey, come on! Don't clam up now!
First, I want you to promise not to kill me. I won't tell you a thing otherwise.
That's your bargaining chip, huh? What do you think, Takumi?
I don't know. If she can give us useful intel, maybe we can let her live after all.
Yes, that's right. I can be useful. Please, I'll do anything.
Wait, if you've really seen this box of blessings, tell us what it looks like.
Huh?
Sister dearest?
We don't follow your god's teachings. We need a little more proof if you want us to believe you.
Okay, das ist schlau von Kako, auf jeden Fall.
You don't have to tell us where you saw it. Just tell us what kind of box it was.
It had a particular design on it. In your culture, I think you call it a moon. Yes, it was a little wooden box adorned with a moon design.
A moon design.
Kako? Kako? Kako?
This is how it has to be.
Kako? Warum hast du Kako Tsukumo eine Wurst boosted? Ava lay collapsed on the ground, her body a dried up black husk.
Sister dearest!
We decided we couldn't risk letting her live and causing trouble later. If she'd convinced us to spare her, that decision would have been for nothing. Isn't that right, Takumi?
Yeah. You're right. This had to be done.
But you didn't have to hit her with a surprise attack like that.
I don't think it would have made any real difference how I killed her. Besides, it's done now. She's dead. And I've taken her hemoanima.
Hey. Huh? Hey, for this?
That's Ava's voice.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay. I didn't want to die. I shouldn't have died.
Was zur Hölle?
Why? Why did you kill me?
Passiert jetzt das gleiche, was in der Multiple Atos Drop mit Takumi passiert ist?
How can she still be talking? She's just a blackened mummy now.
What the hell is going on?
Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape. I curse you all.
With those final words, Ava's voice disappeared and silence fell.
What was that?
I can't hear her anymore. What was that?
A curse? No way. It can't be.
Of course not. There's no such thing. There isn't, right?
Anyway, one more hateful enemy's bitten the dust. Humanity is one step closer to victory. Congratulations, everyone.
Right. We won the battle. It's over.
I couldn't get Ava's words or the ominous threat contained in them out of my head.
Great work today. Go rest up so you can be nice and refreshed come tomorrow.
Better deal with this body first.
Ja, wäre eine Idee. Yugumo picked up Ava's body and hurled it into the undying flames. Ein Moment. So. The corpse burned away to nothing in a matter of seconds. But even after that was gone, I could still see her, like her final moments had been burned into my retinas. Ja, vielleicht war das bisschen overdone.
You'll pay for this. You'll pay. Curse you. My curse will be on all of you. None will escape. I curse you all.
I slept long past the time I usually have breakfast. I guess a late night battle will do that to you. I'll just go to the cafeteria and... How many times do I have to tell you? Leave me alone. What in the... You're not qualified to worry about me anymore. Qualified? But Sister Dearest, it's only natural for me to be concerned. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Didn't you see me absorb that hemoanima yesterday? I'm stronger than you now. You're the weak one, so worry about yourself. Sister Dearest, I wasn't done talking. Hey Ima, looks like you've got it rough, huh? It's rude to eavesdrop, Mr. Sumino, although I suppose it's really our fault for arguing out here. Sorry, I really thought Kako would start easing up on you after the battle. If anything, it's the opposite. Seeing me die has given her some kind of complex about me being weak and needing to stay out of danger. But that's not the reason I'm worried about her. You haven't had breakfast yet, right? Let's go get some and you can tell me all about it. I don't know, she's bound to be there in the cafeteria. Every time I even look at her, we end up getting into a fight. I should probably stay away for now. Want me to bring you something later then? That would be great. I love some inari sushi smothered in ketchup and mayonnaise. It's the breakfast of champions, you know? Alright, I'll drop by your room with it in a while. I don't think he's going to be winning any championships with a breakfast like that though. Lol. So. Takumi, you're still alive. I just overslept a little. Aren't you overreacting? I'm talking about why you're late. It's the curse. You had a nightmare about Ava last night, didn't you? Huh? I know, cause I did too. That must be why no one else is here. You're all still stuck in your nightmares. Ava really did put a curse on us. Don't be an idiot, man. There's no such thing as curses. When everyone's overslept and everyone had the same dream, but the some of them haven't even come for breakfast yet. They overslept because we were up late fighting. And I think anyone would have nightmares after what we saw last night. Who hasn't shown up yet? Just knows me show mine Ima. The batch has already been and gone. She's working on something in the garage. And I saw Ima just now. He said he won't be coming to the cafeteria for a while. I'm starting to worry about them. Should I drop by the rooms later and check on them? I think if you checked on them, we'd only be more worried. Anyway, what do you want for breakfast, Takumi? I've still got plenty of curry. Sure, I guess that's fine. Fine, this is my curry we're talking about here. If you want it, you're going to have to show it the respect it deserves. Get down on your knees and beg for the privilege of gracing your proletarian taste buds with true culinary greatness. Nice, there's no time to be fighting among ourselves. We've been cursed, you know. We've got to do something about it. Ease off, Kako. You're gonna make yourself sick if you keep working yourself up like this. Maybe I want to teach you how to show some guts, like I did with Shoma. I am the only one taking this seriously. I'm more interested in that box of blessings Ava mentioned. Really? You? Don't tell me you actually think that thing exists. No, but I don't think we should dismiss it out of hand either. Our human animal is strange enough to be called supernatural, but it's undeniably real. Some curses must exist too. Nah, the dead don't have the power to curse the living. How would you know? Ich meine, der Curse könnte auch einfach Human Animal sein, also, I don't know. Pretty sure I would have been cursed a long time ago if they did. Hey, from a lowlife like you, that's actually pretty convincing. Box of blessing. I wonder what the spirit inside is like. Is something the matter, Takumi? No, I just kind of assumed you wouldn't think the box was real, Kako. Really? Didn't I tell you about my clairvoyance in your timeline? Or my talent for deductive reasoning? You did, but... come to think of it, why did I think Kako wouldn't believe in the box? If this spirit does exist, maybe it's got some kind of nice supernatural power, like Emo Anima. If it does, you think we could absorb it too? Would that make us stronger than we are now? Come to think of it, we haven't been able to absorb many commanders' powers lately thanks to Vashnas. You're saying this thing could power us up? Alright, that's enough. The existence of the box, the spirit, and the nature of its power is still up in the air. Before we even think about all that, there's a more immediate matter we need to attend to. You mean finding a way to contact the curse? Oh, come on, you guys have no sense of self-preservation. Why we're standing around talking, some kind of alien present could be... What was that? What was that noise just now? We don't know, but I'm glad you're okay, Shuma. Now we just need to check. Guys, that was me. Sorry about that. Are you right? What happened? The chef in the garage just collapsed out of nowhere. It was a real shock. Are you hurt? No, I got out of the way at the last minute. Excuse me, I really have to go to the bathroom. After Tsubasa left, Takamaru took a quick look inside the garage. Damn, this place is a mess. All the shelves units went down like dominoes. I can't even get through the door. Well, this is a real pickle, Rick. Es tut mir leid, dass ich Pickle Rick gesagt habe. Es tut mir so leid. All of our fixtures and furniture here are custom made. It's not the kind of thing that just breaks out of nowhere. And it must have been because of Amos. So help me, if you mention that curse one more time, I'm demoting you to a silent NPC. Things break. It happens. It doesn't mean anything. Either way, this place is going to need some serious cleaning. Can we do it, Sire? Or do you have some kind of special cleaning gear stored away somewhere? I think you will have to move the shelves back yourself. As for checking if anything's broken, it'll be a matter of going through the equipment list and inspecting each item manually. Nico will handle that. I will. I'd be happy to, of course. Then let's give everyone a chance to finish breakfast and get all the boys together to help out. Right. Feel free to step on me if you're having trouble reaching any high places. I got this. Of all the times I helped old folks move in my neighborhood, I know a thing or two about hauling stuff around. You're really less fuck life, more hack life, huh? Alright, we'll meet back here in a while and pitch in to clean up the garage. But everyone be sure to properly fuel up first, okay? Not to mention, I still got to take Ima his breakfast. So rum. Es tut mir leid. Sprache. Nozomi, good morning, you're finally up. Yeah, I heard a noise. There was an accident in the garage. Everyone is meeting up there later to clean it up. Nozomi, are you okay? I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say. Huh? I'm fully prepared to fight for humanity's future, and I know we have to kill our enemies in order to do that. But killing someone who was so helpless, who was begging for her life so desperately, I just can't accept that there was no other way.
Hey!
Well, I know you only did what you thought was right for all of us. I probably just don't understand because you experienced so much more in your future. Until I can feel normal around you again, I think I need some time alone. I'm sorry, but for now, at least, please just stay away from me. Damn. Oh, scheiße.
Hey!
Yo, Takumi, hurry at me so we can get started. Yeah, let's do this. I'm the one who decided to kill Ava. Decided that we had to kill her. I can't go back on that decision now. I spent the rest of that day helping to get the garage back in order. So. Nice work, guys. It looks so much better now. Ain't no big thing. I could do this all day. Rock on, Takamaru. Seeing you give your all is totally inspiring. Where do those two get all their stamina? Next to them, it feels like the rest of us are barely doing anything at all. If only I worked out more! I'm sorry for being such a weak-willed worm! And the equipment isn't nearly as damaged as I thought, thank goodness. Still plenty to clean up though. We're gonna be here for a while. What do you guys say we take a break for dinner? I have all of energy. I never make it to the cafeteria. Isn't there some strong, reliable team leader who can go get our food for us? Gee, I wonder who you could mean by that. It's kind of mortifying to admit this, but I agree with Kako. Disagree. I'm not going. Come on, team leader, do your job. If anyone's going to be stuck with menial labor, it should probably be me. No, it's fine, I'll go. But I'll just grab whatever. No complaints about what I bring you, okay? Sure, thanks, man. Danke, Takumaru, mein Gott. I wonder if the others are eating already. No, I probably don't hear anything. No, I don't hear anything coming from the cafeteria. There's probably no one there yet. Fantastic. Okay, what should I get for those guys? I don't want to make extra trips. I should go with something I can carry all at once. Let's see. Huh? The lights went out. Is it a power outage? Oh nein, Eito! That's not good. Will I still be able to cook in this? Why did it happen now? They were really net portal cards on us. No, there's no way. I just wait a while and it'll... Oh. Sie ist nicht glücklich mit uns, huh?
Who's there? How did you get in here? Who are you?
Mr. Sumino! What? Why are you so scared? It's only me. But there's someone else over there. I don't see anyone. What? You're right. But there was someone there. Someone got inside the school. Mr. Sumino, shut up for a minute. We've got bigger things to worry about. My dear sister's gone. Gone? How? Where? I ran into her in the hallway a while ago, and we had another altercation. She said I'm going to get even stronger and ran off with a fire extinguisher. I have no idea where she is now, so I need you to help me find her. Whoa, yeah, I don't want her going off on her own either. We have to go after her. We need everyone on this. Okay, let's get everyone together. Sierra probably won't let us all leave the school at once though. Why not? Nothing is more important than my dear sister's safety. Calm down, Ima. I'm just trying to be realistic. I'll try to convince Sierra to let as many of us join the search as possible. Let's go to the garage first, okay? There's a ton of people there. Alright. And you'll help too, won't you, Mr. Sumino? Well, but I'm the only one who saw that shadowy figure just now. If I join the search for Kako, they basically have to run off the school. And what if they're an invader? If I let them go now, it could cause all kinds of trouble later. And then again, Kako could be in danger. The more people we have looking, the more likely we are to find her before something bad happens. have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? Oh. Oh, Decision. Jetzt schon eine Decision. Das ist relativ früh. 15 Minuten seit der letzten oder so. Kako ist wichtiger auf jeden Fall. Das war easy.
I'm joining the search for Kako. We can't afford to waste any more time.
Thank you, Mr. Sumino. That's our fearless leader for you. Hey, you're gonna make me blush. Anyway, we've got no time to waste. Let's get to the others. Well, let's get the others. Alright, let's get going. After that, we went and rounded everyone up in the cafeteria once again. That just about covers it, so will you help us look for Kako? Sure. Losing her would put a major dent in our fighting power after all. But we can't leave the academy unmanned. Some of you will need to stay behind. You useless robot. I ought to take you apart, right? Knock it off, Ima. Okay, Sirei. We'll keep a few back to defend the academy. You be careful out there. Try not to get lost looking for her. I don't mind getting lost so long as I reunite with my dear sister. Well, I know. Okay, come on, let's go. We're wasting time here. Yeah, let's get going. Fantastisch. Kako was last seen carrying a fire extinguisher. Naturally, we began our search for her outside the wall of fire. Fortunately, we didn't have to search around in the ruins for long. Hey, look, isn't that Kako over there? Sister dearest. Huh? You guys followed me all this way? You're right, what a relief. Kako, what are you doing out here? Everyone's been worried sick. Can feel it. Huh? Feel what? The box of blessings. It's tucked away at the back of that shrine. I know it is. Huh? What? But there's no shrine here. There is. It's just hidden by all that rubble. I can feel its power. The power to grant any wish. I know about your clairvoyance and all, but isn't this a little too convenient? And I just feel it. It's like if you slammed your finger on a desk, you'd feel pain, but you probably struggle to explain the exact mechanics of it. Kako was serious about this, but before we could discuss it any further... I hear footsteps. Is it invaders? Not just one or two of them either. Yeah, there's quite a bit of them. We'll be at a disadvantage if we stay here too long. Let's retreat for now. But what about the shrine and the box of blessings? I'm curious too, but we have to be realistic. The enemy could surround us while we're busy looking for it. There's no fighting our way out of a situation like that. We'd be wiped out in no time flat. No way, no way. I'm too young to get turned into a minced cutlet. I haven't lost my V-card yet. Sister dearest, we have to get out of here. Brother dearest, I'm doing things my way now. I have to get stronger. To be a real member of this team. I know, but... I'm not trying to push you around, but we need to go. You hear these footsteps, those footsteps, don't you? There's way too many of them for us to deal with. Alright, we'll retreat to now, but I'm coming back later. That box is important. I can't explain why, but it is. Alright, it's a promise. Are you done? Then let's get out of here. Fantastisch. Looks like we made it back safe. Too bad they didn't follow us. I wanted to get some kills in. Or at least a little torture. Who cares about any of that? I need to get some sleep. We can deal with the box or whatever tomorrow. I agree. Moving around at night is too risky, and the invaders may still be in the area. I'll see you all in the morning then. Yeah, good night, guys. Back in my room, I went to bed, exhausted, but I still wondered if there was anything to Kako's prediction. And as for the magic boxes, did something that bizarre really exist? There are so many questions that still needed answering. Before I could think about them anymore, I fell into a dream. Finally, ending my 22nd day at Last Events Academy. Okay, das war relativ schnell und harmlos. Was wäre passiert, wenn wir die Shadow Figure... Naja, das finden wir heraus, wenn es soweit ist. Vielleicht ein Instant Game Over oder so. I'm stiff all over. No wonder after all that physical activity yesterday. I can't just sit around though. We need to figure out what's going on with these boxes, one way or another. So. Morning, Takumi. We're ready to go look for the box when you are. Come on, let's go. That box will have a huge effect on the war going forward. I can feel it. Seems you've gotten awfully used to this war lately, sister dearest. You know how Ima feels. Ever since we killed Ava. It's like we're on a path there's no going back on. I won't waste time wondering how this happened, or if I could have prevented it. We have to keep moving forward as best as we can. Okay. And so, we found ourselves back in the place we'd found Kako the day before. But things didn't exactly go according to plan. We've been searching this area for a while now. And nothing to show for it! We did find some kind of ruined shrine beyond the rubble Kako had pointed out. There was nothing that matched Ava's description of the boxes of blessings. There's footprints though. Looks like they belong to the invaders. They must have taken the box, so they probably recognize its value as well. You mean they're gonna pawn it? Are they strapped for cash? Not that kind of value, chickpea brain. What would those monsters even use money for? What they want it for? Does it really have some kind of supernatural power, like Kako's been saying?
Oh?
The invaders may think so. They clearly have their own way of looking at this war. I was so close. That box would have made me more useful to the team than ever. Come on, Kako, don't get so down. There's still 6 other boxes out there somewhere, right? Yeah, there must be. There has to be. Yo, you guys hear those footsteps? Sounds like we got company. You wanna throw down or what? I'd rather not fight if we can avoid it. Let's head back to the school before they notice us. Amy, let's hurry. We can always come back and look again some other day. Okay, das ging schnell.
Oh?
Do you have a minute? Hiruko, what's she doing here? And it is hour 2? Did something else happen? I've been considering our situation.
Oh?
And I think we should get serious about finding the boxes. But I wasn't expecting that. Hiruko always had her head grounded firmly in reality. Why would she start putting her faith in something this illogical?
Oh.
I don't think it's safe to ignore Kako's predictions. But there's something else as well. If we don't do something, we'll be on a path to self-destruction. Destruction? What do you mean by that? Last time I checked, neither of us fully trusted Sirei. He's treating us like pawns, using the vague idea of protecting humanity to push us in any direction he wants. If we keep fighting battle after battle without really knowing why, we lose all sense of purpose, any sense of who we are. I was about to protest, but stopped. We hadn't fallen apart like that in my future, but things were different now. We were different now. Kako had happily killed a helpless prisoner who was starting to drift away from her, and I probably changed as well. War changes, people. We need to do our best to remain flexible. Meaning we should have a clear purpose, even if it's just hunting around for some weird boxes. Exactly, I'll let the others know. See you tomorrow. Not giving me a chance to respond, Hiruko left. War changes, people, huh? I chewed those words as I got into bed and eventually drifted off to sleep. Day 24. Unfortunately, just like I remembered from last time, it rained the next day. We spent all our spare time searching the ruins in vain and got soaking wet in the process. Day 25. Day 26. We've got a new day ahead of us. Maybe this will be the day we find the box. Let's do this. You're late, Takumi. You know what they say. Time is money. Also, the strong rush, the weak get crushed. I've never heard anyone say that. We say it all the time in my family. Kako, any ideas about where we should search today? Yeah, it's still just a vague feeling. But it should be enough to give us a general direction. If we're gonna knock anyway, let's try and find a way to win the war instead. And if these boxes can grant wishes, we can just wish for an easy win, right? So work hard now to make it easier later. The ring ain't no place to philosophize. We'll talk with our fists.
Oh.
Eva, show my Yugamon, I will sit this one out. Bring someone here and stand by in case of attack. Any left behind is a much better use of my skill set. What? Then I want to stay behind too. The search party is larger and therefore safer. You want to stay here and risk getting killed? I'm going. I'm a red-blooded manly man who loves the great outdoors. Alright everyone, let's get going. Ventured beyond the wall of fire and onto the ruins. After a little while, Nozomi spoke up. Huh? What's the matter, Nozomi? Look, there's someone over there. We looked, she was right, there was someone. A tiny shadow jerked back and disappeared into the ruins. I got a good look at them, but I was sure it wasn't an invader. Could it be a commander? Are you just baiting us into a trap? Maybe, but that was a chance we'd have to take. Hiroko, wait! Huh? Hiroko? Hiroko, wait. Warum? We finally caught up to the shadowy figure. It was an old man. At the sound of my voice, he stopped in his tracks and stood rooted to the spot. Are you from the Sovereign Army? The what army? Sorry man, never heard of it. Are you selling newspaper subscriptions then? No, that's not it, is it? So, we are Earthlings, just like you. Can we talk to you for a minute? Like us, you say. An interesting choice of words. You have 2 eyes, that's true. 2 arms. And you walk on 2 legs. See, sounds pretty the same to me. We don't want anything to do with this war. Please leave us be. We're looking for a box of blessings. Do you know anything about that? A box of blessings? Well, you want to get involved with something, so... could you be the children of the stars? I'm a member of the proud Osazuki family. Nothing more, nothing less. Wait, do you think he means Earthlings? Yes, that is what we call you, strange visitors from beyond the stars. I see now. You really are with the Sovereign Army. I do not want any trouble. If I tell you what you want to know, will you let me leave? Sure, man. I'm not about threats or extortions or any of that illegal shit anyway. How can you look that much of a frog and be this wholesome? Have you ever even jaywalked before? Gravity laws exist for a reason, numbskull. You can't just ignore them. Come this way. I have some water. We can sit and rest while we talk. The old man didn't seem dangerous. We decided it would be safe to follow him for now. Fantastic. Here, that's what should do. Take water if you need it, and I will tell you our story. To begin with, we are a group with achieved the war with the children of the stars and returned to our home. Your home? You mean these decrepit old ruins? They may look that way to you, but we have lived here since our childhood, so long ago now. Holy war or not, we could not abandon this land, scorched and tainted as it may be. It is still home. You are not like the children of the stars who brought war on us before. If there's true remorse in you, I'll tell you all I know. The old man's words had a weight to them that felt totally alien to me, almost like the weight of his whole life experience was behind them. Oh, die kriegen den Reveal jetzt hier viel früher. Okay, das ist cool. This planet is not a futurum. It's not the same world as this Earth you mentioned before. What? Hold on a minute, this isn't Earth, but how? But if you think about it, that will explain a lot. Like how none of us can read the signs in the city ruins, or how the commanders seem to have their own culture. Son of a bitch, that Vespa series been hiding it from us all this time!
The first children of the stars descended from the sky and scorched the land in an attempt to take our planet from us.
Es ist Hydration Check Zeit. Ihr solltet Wasser zu euch nehmen.
You can see the results of that all around you. But the fighting didn't end there. It's still not over. Our home was just one of the casualties of this war. And then a box of blessings appeared, right out of the old legends. Are you keeping up so far?
For better or worse, I believed him. He was telling us the truth. Ever since we killed Ava, I'd had this dark, heavy feeling weighing me down inside. I think it was the same thing that made the old man story so convincing. This wasn't Earth. We were the real invaders all along. But could these boxes have the power to change our fate?
Legends tell of boxes of both blessings and calamity.
Ah.
God granted them to the greatest of all of our heroes. In other words, the one with the most powerful cryptoglobin.
You mean Veshnes?
Veshnes is only the current Supreme Commander. The keeper of the cryptoglobin and the custodian of the boxes. Nothing more. The boxes of blessings grant any wish. While the boxes of calamity bring untold disaster. Several tales have been passed down of miracles caused by the boxes of blessings' power. And from history, they passed into legend. Though they undoubtedly exist, just as cryptoglobin does. Some even say the boxes are how God granted us cryptoglobin in the first place.
Okay, das sind wilde Reveals. Das ist sehr viel.
If that theory is true, the boxes really are the start of it all. Alas, through the years, the boxes' precise locations were lost. They became more of an ideal, a symbol of the Supreme Commander's authority. That was all very well in peacetime. The position was merely symbolic back then as well. Researching the boxes became taboo, and the people came to forget about them. But then, the war came, and Supreme Commander Veshnes began seeking their power once more.
Ah. I thought you said she was custodian of the boxes. The actual boxes were lost long before she came to power. And as I said, even attempting to learn about them was considered taboo. I had a friend before the war who conducted research in a lab somewhere around here. Unfortunately, it all got burned down in an air raid. My friend was killed as well. If you can find any surviving research material, you may be able to learn more. That's all I know. But this book survived, didn't it? I have a feeling it's still around somewhere. If it is, it will be in the lab's emergency shelter. But even that has become hard to find now, thanks to the war. In the shelter's case, the information isn't being covered up. Veshnes and her cohorts are looking for it too. Even after she's dead, the other commanders are still carrying out her orders. What a pain. And that means they don't know where the boxes are either. Not if their culture forbids them from looking into them. True, for a Supreme Commander she got the box's power would violate our taboos. But Veshnes has already crossed that line. The shelter should be somewhere near your fiery throttle from the start. I believe you called it an academy. If you want to know more about the boxes, the forbidden knowledge inside is your best bet. That is all I can tell you. I promise you, it's all I know. Sorry. Thank you, sir, and we're sorry for disturbing your solitude. I mean, never mind. I'm just an old coward who ran from the war. I want to die in familiar surroundings, that's all. He left the old man and headed back toward Last Defense Academy. Our new goal was to find the emergency shelter and the book inside it. But first, there was something else we had to deal with. Zirei, du Lügner! Oder? Yup. We arrived back at the school. We called Zirei into war room to discuss what we'd learned. Zirei, isn't it true that we're on a different planet? That this is future, not Earth?
Hey!
I have no idea what you're talking about. Pay no mind to any kind of false information the invaders try to feed you. We're not going to let you off that easily. Besides, we have ways of making you talk. Bold words, have you forgotten I hold your lives in the palm of my hand? That's a matter of your opinion. You may be able to blow us up anytime you want. And if you did, you'd be shooting yourself in the foot. Don't want to shave down your fighting force without good reason, do you? I see, so it's come to this. Even if you're not around, we can still get by on our own. I know this from experience. But you can't defend the school yourself, you need us. You can threaten our lives all you want. If you carry through on them, you'll be hurting yourself more than us. I was only able to speak with this much confidence because I'd already lived through a future without Sire. If push came to shove, we could get rid of him and still survive through day 100. I wouldn't let him intimidate me now.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's no use hiding it now. Time to fess up. Earth was indeed devastated by world death. In response, mankind devoted all of its wisdom into a certain project. Das Exodus Project, huh? They called it the Exodus Project, humanity's final hope. For it to work, they needed an ultra-large spaceship capable of warp transport exceeding the speed of light and able to accommodate all the surviving humans. That would be the artificial satellite.
The artificial satellite is a spaceship?
Sure is. It took generations to complete.
Ah.
And by the time it was ready to launch, Earth was on the verge of completely exploding. Humanity needed to make its escape as soon as possible. They boarded the artificial satellite and left Earth behind.
Ah.
Aha.
Also ich meine, das wussten wir schon. They already had the destination in mind. While humanity was developing the artificial satellite, they had also been searching for a habitable planet. Miraculously, in a far-off galaxy, they located a world with an environment much like Earth's.
They named the planet KXK 787. In many ways, it was like Earth's long-lost sister. It was in a habitable zone that allowed for organic life, and the majority of the planet's surface was covered in water. All of the conditions were perfect for supporting life. It was truly a suitable second Earth, or, as you called it just now, Futurum. Humanity decided to abandon its dying Earth and head for that planet on the artificial satellite. The Tokyo residential complex is inside the artificial satellite. That's where you all grew up.
You're telling me we never lived on Earth in the first place? We were on some fucking satellite the whole time?
That must be why there was so little information about Earth in the complex. It was already a long-abandoned planet.
Man, this is heavy. I can't keep up, and I'm getting queasy.
I found it hard enough dealing with being outside the complex. I never would have guessed things were happening on an interplanetary scale.
Well, that's why we didn't tell you. It was a truth too far removed from reality and would only confuse you.
Ist es too far removed from reality, wenn Himo Anima existiert?
But this doesn't change your mission. This war will not end unless you defeat the Futurans. They are enemies of humanity. Use the boxes of blessings if you have to, but you'll still need to wipe them out sooner or later. This is what war is all about, kids. There's no right or wrong, just survival. I apologize for keeping pertinent information from you, but I think you can understand why I felt it was necessary.
I hate to admit it, but Syria was right. If we'd been told all of this from the start, it would have fried our brains. We'd never have gotten ourselves together to actually fight. We really couldn't fault Syria on this decision. Even Hiroko just stood there in silence. The boxes of blessings do exist. Ey, die Designs sind cool. Aber was ich nicht ver... Also es sind jetzt 7 Boxes of Blessings und 6 Boxes of Calamity? People of this planet think they do anyway. Even Vashnis believed in it. The feelings Kako's been getting are right. We can't let the enemy find them. It will mean death for all of us. But if we can take their power for ourselves, we might be able to prevent Nozomi from meeting the same fate as before. In that case... Day 27. We stumbled on the entrance to the emergency shelter entirely by coincidence. We just so happened to investigate a crumbling, weather-beaten old ruin, and there it was. Let's check inside. I'm sure this is the shelter the old man told us about. Ah. It's pitch black in here. Watch your step, everybody.
Shut up, man. You made me slam my pig against the wall. Yeesh, that hurt.
It's weird how much the tip of your finger can hurt, huh? I'm feeling sick just thinking about it. I swear, if you start spewing all over us down here, I'll make sure you'll never be never see the light of day again.
Oh.
Guys, do you think this is it? Could be. It does look pretty old. There's other books around too, but they're all falling apart. It's gotta be it. Who cares if we can't read it? It's still a step forward. No use sticking around here any longer. Let's get going. At the moment we stepped outside. Oh, the EIERBOMBER. Ah, the EIERBOMBER.
The book! It's the flying commander.
He appeared out of nowhere and tore away half of the book before we knew what was happening.
Can you shoot him down, Kurara?
What, now? No way! I'd need time to prepare.
He's getting away!
Give it back!
Ah. In the end, we were unable to catch up with the commander. We were left with just half of the book. At least we'd prevented that from falling into enemy hands. It wasn't much consolation though. We returned to the school in low spirits. All too soon, night fell, and the day came to an end. Wow. Several days passed. We somehow managed to get away despite being attacked by the Squad 3 commander. We discussed what we would do about the half of the text that was stolen. Ah. We haven't seen that flying commander since he made off with the book. Yes, it really is valuable to the enemy as well as us. It seems that way. We need to track him down and take back his half of the book. The passive approach won't work against someone who can just fly away at the first sign of trouble. We have to take the initiative. Yeah, it's always better to make your opponent match your pace. We'll be counting on you, Kurara. Leave it to me. This time I'll shoot him down for sure. That's not about that the enemy was also searching for the boxes. We didn't know what they wanted to use them for, but whatever it was, it couldn't be good news for us. Day 30, 35. Hey, 35% durch. Laut zu Ray, ich hasse dich für alles. It's morning. Better go to the cafeteria. Oder vielleicht sollten wir es nicht tun. Naja, machen wir es doch. Morning, you're late, Takumi. Are you still feeling tired? Kako really started to get comfortable talking to everyone. Not a bad thing in itself, but... Good morning. So what are we going to do about that commander? We can still just drop the matter, you know. No, we can't. You clearly don't understand how important this is.
Oh.
About that. I think they must have a base somewhere out beyond the ruins. Oh, and once we find it, we can shake it down for their half of the book. Plus that first box they found. I like it. It's going to be a long journey. We should make sure we're fully prepared. Even a hopeless failure like me can't mess up packing bags and stuff. Just tell me what to do.
Yeah!
Right, the treasure hunt's back on. Okay. Alright, guess I'll wander around for a while. Free time. Das Kurara. Toma, Kako. Kurara, ja, mit Kurara muss ich noch Freetime verbringen. Tatsächlich. So. Sammeln wir die Giftrezepte. Ah, Takumi, just the person I was looking for. Takumi, palms on the floor, now. Crawl around like a mule so I can ride on your back. You can't go around demanding that. Why do I have to let you ride me like an animal? Because I'm a celebrity and you're a nobody. No further explanation required. Yeah, explanation definitely required. Stop your insipid blibbering and take me where I command you to take me. I'm tired. I don't want to walk anymore. I'm going to make you my chariot for life. Hanging out Kurara shrieking as I fled. And this is why nobody likes rich people. Lol. Spend some time together, you understand Kurara better now. Exploration went up. Oh ja, wir brauchen das noch. Free time. Oh, und wir sollten vielleicht auch bei der Garage Sachen upgraden. Hopp. So. Dadomi. So, du brauchst Shit, Stein und Dings. Mist. Eva können wir auch nicht upgraden, weil sie Stein braucht. Ja, meine Hoffnung. Das ist so das Problem. Vielleicht Takemaru? Schauen wir. Hoffentlich. Nee, er braucht Pflanze. Also Gaku will ich nicht maxen. Nope, zum Glück. Und Ima, wie sieht es mit ihm aus? Natürlich. Kako. Bitte, 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 bitte. Shit. Schau mal wahrscheinlich, ja. Würde Sinn ergeben. Nope. Auch nicht. Udala? Ich glaube, es ist ein Lost Cause. Moko. Lost Cause, wirklich ein Lost Cause. So, jupp. Okay, machen wir dann noch eine Freetime Activity. Wieder mit Kurada, I guess. Die genau gleiche. Oder? Das sieht so aus. Ah, just the person I was looking for, yup. Aha. Before I knew it, it was nighttime, and my 35th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Fantastisch. Also C-Ray. So, ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal, wenn wir hoffentlich eine Box of Blessing finden und diesen EIERBOMBER wegbomben. Tschüss.